All right, this is going to be my first attempt at parting with my new parting tool holder and the new parting tool blade. This is the blade that Winky had suggested when he was going through some of the parting tips and tricks on his channel. So I figured I'd give it a try and see what happens with it. And I just got done building this holder, but I need a spacer to clamp it down properly. So I've got a couple of temporary spacers in there, and I'm going to go ahead and see if this will work or not. If this works, this will be my first successful parting operation on the Logan lathe. So I've got, I don't know, 270 RPM or so, and you guys can watch with me. We'll see. Well, not off to a great start. That's what I always wind up with for some reason. Start adding oil and things stop cutting. Wow, how about that? That is literally my first successful parting operation with the Logan. And you guys got to see it with me. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take my new parting tool holder apart, and I'll kind of show you guys what it is. This is just used motor oil, and clearly that is not a good lubricant for trying to part. So I'm going to have to rethink that, I guess, but that is a huge success. Other than that, I literally have never been able to get a completely parted off piece. Ouch, it's still hot. With this lathe before, so I am tickled to death with that. And not that Winky would probably ever see this video, but huge thanks to him for pointing out this particular type of parting tool blank. So the stud that's here, this is just the stud for my quick change tool post. And all this is an upper piece to clamp it down, a little bit of shim stock as a spacer. Those were supposed to be locating pins, but I blew the measurement on that terribly. One of the Winky suggested high-speed steel parting tools with a little bit of cobalt, I guess, in it. Higher quality, nicer profile there. There we go. And that's it. And there went my spacer. And it worked like a charm. Boy, did it work like a charm. Anyways, I just got to figure out the whole lubrication thing for this, but otherwise, that is a win. Dang it, come on. And I am thinking about building a similar version of this tool holder for the Hindi, but to use different, I've got some other parting blades around here that have a carbide tip that I'm thinking I'm probably going to utilize with the Hindi. Since they're taller, I would assume they're a heavier duty setup. And I can't forget my little spacer, my little shim. I could have built this thing better, but I just wanted to try something quick and simple since I'd had such terrible experiences with parting so far. I didn't want to spend countless days trying to make something that would likely just be another failure, or possibly just be another failure, but I couldn't be happier with that. It ain't pretty, but by God, it works. So, anyways, I'll catch up with you guys later.